Hello? Hello? Hello, welcome readers. Hello. That was really sudden. I'm sorry. I was actually talking about switching my chat back just a few hours ago, but I still forgot. Hello everyone. Oh, thank you very much for all the follows. Kou will be here very soon. Very soon. Hello. Hello. Oh my goodness. There are so many people watching. Thank you very much for the follows. Oh, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much. Mr. Emperor Man is waiting for my call. I just have a few things that I wanted to explain first because I have a few announcements to make. Oh my goodness, thank you very much for the gift subs. Thank you. Oh my goodness, that is so kind of you. Thank you very much, Sai. Thank you. Okay, first of all, my Discord is live. My Discord server is live, so whoever is interested in joining, feel free to join my Discord server. It's related to both of my VTuber and Illustrator activities. So I'm gonna post VTuber updates and also commission and illustration updates there. So, or if you just want to use the emotes on different servers, feel free to just join. It's free for everyone, not just my diehard fans. Yeah, Kou is waiting for my call, but I am taking my sweet time. The second thing that I want to share is, some of you probably noticed, but it's September on Twitch. I don't know if you guys are aware, but subs are on sale right now. And it's really good because us streamers get full revenue after the subs. So if you were thinking about subbing, feel free to do it. Not just to me, but all of your favorite creators, okay? Oh, thank you, Saya. Thank you. Everyone who has to sleep, please go to sleep. Yeah, he's staring down at me. He's judging me because I have a very low spice tolerance. Thank you very much for the resub, Roa. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go call Kou now. I don't wanna make him wait. Let's see now. I'm gonna adjust the BGM because I kinda wanna have a BGM. Okay. Let's go. Hello.
Hey.
Hello, sir. Are you ready for our dinner?
Yeah, I was born ready. I'm starving right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I made you wait all this time.
No, it's okay.
I had to properly thank my raiders and had to explain.
Yeah,
stuff.
of course.
Okay, I think I have to adjust your sound a little bit.
Am I too loud or too quiet?
You were too quiet on my end, but I adjusted.
Oh boy.
Okay, first of all. Oh, you got a sub too. Now you're back on the bread gang. I mean, you got a sub from someone.
Oh yeah, it's celery. It's celery.
It's celery.
Yeah, it's celery. Gifting me a sub. Thank you, celery. Yeah.
Thank you, celery bark.
Now I can use the adorable emotes again.
Okay, so the disclaimer. I already mentioned on Twitter that I love spicy stuff, but my tolerance is super low. So that is the reason that I asked you to accompany me on this fantastic journey.
I can suffer with you, right? Yeah, it's kind of same with you, like same with me because I love spicy food, but I think my spice tolerance is higher than normal people, but still, I still do feel the heat. So,
I think from my notice,
So yeah.
from my notice watching your lunch and spicy noodle streams that you have quite a lot of tolerance compared to me, at least, because I'm a baby.
I suppose.
I you know what they say, that the things we love hurt us the most.
No.
Because I love spicy stuff. Hungarian cuisine tends to be really spicy. Like, we add spice even to our simple meat soup, like chicken noodle soup.
Meat soup.
Yeah, chicken noodle soup. We keep adding spices. I call it meat soup because we also prepare the same soup from like pork or whatsoever. But it's okay. Let's just dig in, okay?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, because you said you're hungry. Feel free to just start. I'm just gonna stare at my noodles a little bit. I'm just warming up. I'm just warming up.
So the one you bought today, is it something new for you? Like a
Yeah, it is new. I bought this one. I'm showing it on stream. It's the samyang. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's this one, and it is infamous for being very, very spicy. But also I have friends who actually tried. Oh, thank you very much for the bits, Grimace. Thank you.
それか。Yeah, the black one, supposed to be spiciest. So,
Oh, fantastic.
yeah. Why did you start with this one? I mean, have you tried any other samyang noodle before?
No. The only spicy stuff that I tried is like the very, very cheap like instant noodles that we have. It's probably manufactured in somewhere Europe, so it's nothing authentic. So it's just the general instant noodles, but we have like spicy beef, spicy duck, whatsoever. So, and this was actually the only one that was. Because I actually went shopping to the bigger shopping mall, and I actually looked at the Asian section because I was watching you guys. I was watching you and Seikai like suffer with all the spicy noodles lately, and I got inspired to try it out. So that is the reason I actually went to check, and this was the only one that I could find. Like literally they had like 2 packs of this one, so it was kind of like running out.
Yeah. So you had no choice, other than suffer the most amount. Yeah.
Because I think you yourself bought like a pink version.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say that on the chat. Mofu, you're going to turn into a flaming ball of fluff. I mean, did you see the picture that I drew? That is going to be. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Perhaps I will develop like a secret hidden tolerance.
Yeah. So did you add anything to it?
Not yet, but I do have a cup of milk ready.
Okay, that's a good precaution.
I've also heard that adding mayo might help as well. But I also
What helps?
Mayonnaise.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I also have just plain simple water. But okay. Let's not make the people wait. Let's just dig in.
Okay, いただきます。
いただきます。
さて。
It's very yummy.
Is it good?
It's very good. I mean...
なんか
Oh my god.
大丈夫かよ。いや。
I started sweating so bad.
I mean, if it's good, why does it sound like you are, suffering? What is going on? Okay.
Because the taste is good.
Oh, really? So you're like it's a joy, a tear of joy, I suppose.
Yeah, let's just say that. Okay, I'm just gonna keep eating, and then let's just see how far I can go. Because
俺のは全然かかないな。
Okay.
You know what? Looks like you are struggling over there, and I'm having such a easy time. I'm gonna add some extra sauce to make mine spicier. To match your to suffer with you.
Oh my god, he's flexing on me. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm adding like a. So I have this bottle of salmon noodle sauce. You know, like a. I think this sauce should be as spicy as yours. So yeah, I'm gonna add this to mine.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. There we go.ソース足したよ。黒いソース。
Thank you very much
Okay.
for
ちょっと
getting on the table.
もうふ
I'm not gonna throw up. I'm not gonna throw up. I'm not a throw up person. So there's that.
I'm not a throw up person.
I'm just
Never had
saying
anyone
that.
say that before. Don't worry, I'm not a throw up person. that doesn't like inspire confidence. That sounds kind of worrisome to me.
Because
That's
I
nice, please.
actually experienced people who actually gagged.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because it never happens to me with spicy food, so.
Hold on, I need to take off my sweater because I'm actually sweating so hard.
You're wearing sweater? Wait, is it winter or is it's summer over there, right? Is it not?
Things that I do.
What season is it in your place? Okay, in your region right now? Is it not summer?
Hold on. Okay, sorry.
I think she's away from the mic.
I have to take off my headphones.
Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah. So what's the season over there? Is it summer?
It just turned autumn. I think we're in the same what's it called? Weather belt.
I don't know.
We're on the same weather belt. It's just that because Japan is surrounded by oceans, it also has ocean. How do people say this in English again? But yeah, your weather is affected by the ocean, so it tends to be still really hot for you in September. Here it's just there's this sudden spike. Like there's like 40 degrees in August, and then it turns September and it just drops below like 25. so now it's below 25. I need to take a sip of milk. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm starting to struggle now too. I think I flew too close to the sun. That mythology, right? Greek mythology, was it? The guy with wax wing and stuff. He was too confident, so he too close to the sun. He fucking died or something like that. I forgot his name, but I think I'm that guy right now. I added too much spicy sauce. Oh boy.
We have a saying in Hungarian that if you feel blind and you feel like being blinded by the sun, then maybe you should stop looking at me. Okay. I'm gonna eat another bite. Oh my god. I can feel it up in my nose. What the fuck? How strong is this?
Oh.
I'm okay.
This is good though. I like it. It's tasty.
I know it sounds bad, like I'm suffering, but the taste is still really good. So it's yummy, but also it hurts so much.
I'm glad you're enjoying.
In a weird way, I am enjoying it. Sometimes you like the stuff that makes you a little bit suffer, like you're working for that. Just little taste of success. Rip stomach.
So you suggested, you invited me to this club yesterday, right? So what made you do this exactly?
Because I've been watching you.
You've been watching me.
These noodle lunches and whatsoever. So
I'm kind of. I guess I'm the. It's my fault. Then I'm sorry.
No, but also I wanted to collab with you as well. So I thought that this is a good opportunity.
Yeah. When are we going? When are you playing that golf game again?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask my dear celery arc.
Yeah, celery.
I am waiting for Ark. I am waiting for Ark because golf isn't the same without her. Oh my god.
You okay?
I think I'm actually developing some resistance to it.
Right now, as we speak,
I
unlikely.
don't know. I keep drinking the milk along. It's getting not that bad. Bufu, can you still feel your tongue? It's tingling so bad that actually I locate to not feel it anymore.
Oh my god. 頑張れ頑張れ
I wonder if this is the feeling that people feel at the dentist when they are like completely sedated. Savage.
Do I see Celery mocking me in the chat?
Oh,
You're
she's
too
go-
cute,
she's-
except
she's-
for
she's-
His
she's going off.
Highness. Hey now.
Bufu is in another realm.
Yeah, one more reason to beat you in the fucking golf game. You know?
Oh goodness. How is your noodles different? Like it's a pink version, I think. I like the packaging, it's really cute. How is it different? Is it like a toned down version?
Not exactly, but it's supposed to be like a carbonara. I don't know the proper pronunciation of like carbonara, but
Oh, that is perfect. That is exactly how it's pronounced.
yeah. So pink one is like it has same spiciness, but a bit less. You know, it's like a same kind of spiciness, but a bit less. And also they have like they added carbonara flavor to it. So you know, because of that, it's a lot less. You know, it feels a lot less spicy than the black one, the one you are having right now. It's very good.
Mark wants to fight you on chat.
How am I gonna fight you, huh? Yeah, you're the busy one. You know, like you know.
Oh, it's okay.
You know, me, Mofu, you know, Celery, you know, we've been talking about, you know, next club, and you know, like a Celery is like, sorry, I'm busy, you know.
Oh,
I'm busy with.
I actually told Art to join us yesterday, and I know for
Already?
a fact that she wanted to join us.
She's like,
Don't be
I'm
mean
busy
to
with
her.
grown up stuff, you know. I'm not like your kids, you know. I can't join your city streams. I'm grown up. I'm like, okay, Celery, okay. Celery doesn't want to play games with me anymore.
I think Art's gonna kill you. The next time you're gonna be on voice call with her, just run. I hope you run fast. Yeah, I should be sleeping right now, by the way.
Already?
Yeah.
You know, like jokes aside, I know, you know, Ark is the busiest one here, and you know, like you know, you seems to be working pretty hard recently, so you know, like go get some rest, Ark. You know, you're supposed to be sleeping right now, right? You know,
It's okay.
forget about
she
fighting me.
wanted to just check on us. Like, how kind was her to stream all the way up until here, so she can raid us.
Oh yeah.
I love you, Ark. Kou is a bully, but I love you. Don't listen to Kou.
Well, I was just saying nice stuff about her. What are you even talking about?
You backpedaled the moment I told you that I hope you run fast. Oh my god. The worst feeling is that once you actually get the bite down and your mouth is empty, it starts to tingle and hurt so fucking bad. Oh my god. That is the worst. So you just have to keep going and keep eating, but it's just worse and worse and worse and worse. Oh god.
Exactly.
I think the worst symptoms right now that I'm experiencing is like sweating and my eyes are watering. Like I am dead ass crying.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
This is definitely strong for a beginner, but good thing is samyang noodle is very tasty. They have like a they have a great flavor. So once you get used to it, you love it.
It's very very delicious. Oh my god.
Right? Yeah.
Also, I kind of feel it like up in my nose. All this spice, I can feel it up in my nose.
Mofu, you eat noodles with your mouth, not your nose.
What can I do? But what
You
can
silly
I
kitten.
do? I'm not snorting the noodles. Oh my god.
Oof.
Now I remembered all the memes about the spice packages in these instant noodles, like people jokingly like these meme pictures about them just imitating snorting them, like I'm not gonna say what, but gotta
Yeah,
build a
that's
tolerance. I am
That's gonna
working
kill
on
them.
it. Oh goodness.
You okay?
Yeah, actually I don't have much left. I'm still on the way, but getting close to finishing.
Yeah, I'm almost done here too.
Mm.
Oh, this is good though.
You know what's strange? When I was in Japan, I
Uh-huh.
went to the company. Like I usually went to Seiyu because that was closest to my place, and I never actually took a look at the instant noodles. I don't know why, because whenever someone ends up in Japan, the first thing that they end up looking at are like sweets, chocolate, gummies, the jellies, and the instant noodles. And for some reason, I never felt the need to like look at the instant noodles. So I have. Oh my god, it hurts so bad right now. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm okay. And so we have all these fancy Japanese instant noodles here in Hungary, like the important ones. But whenever I look at the packaging, it's usually manufactured in like Korea or something, or Poland. We have a
Poland?
ton of, because I think Nissin has like a Polish branch, so it's easier to manufacture something there and just export it to Hungary. So I regret not looking at the instant noodles. Perhaps that is the reason I'm so fascinated with you guys eating instant noodles all the time, because I'm like, I was so close to buying these and I never actually bought these. But also, when I'm in Japan, why should I eat instant stuff?
I know, but I know it's not exactly healthy, but I'm sure, I'm like 99% sure that Japanese is the most dedicated to making bunch of instant noodle, right? So you could eat different instant noodle every day, and you could you can have like a different instant noodle for like 2 years, there are so many kinds of instant noodle in Japan. And I think it's worth trying, but also if you're a tourist, I don't really want to recommend you an instant noodle, because I want you to try something better. So it's but I think it's instant noodle in Japan is very good.
I'm going to admit that 7-Eleven's fried aisle is chef kiss.
Oh yeah, Combini has those.
Arrive home super late. I usually just went in at like 1 a.m. and they always had something ready, and it's really just some comfort food.
Yeah, they are like also oden, right? Have you ever tried like oden at Combini?
Oh my
before?
god, I am so sad because I was never actually in Japan in oden season, and I'm so interested in trying.
Oh,
oden.
really?
Perhaps.
Oden is like a autumn and winter thingy. So
it must be so good.
Yeah, it's very good because like those oden, they kind of sit in the soup for entire day, right? At the in Combini, so they soak up a lot of soup, and they taste great. So it's definitely something to try. I think.
I want to. Perhaps next year when I finally be able to go back to Japan. Finally, please, Japan.
I wonder though. Like
Please.
I don't think Japan has like a strong restriction when it comes to like a traveling. I don't think. But
Literally,
you know,
I'm gonna tell you because I am keeping track of it because obviously
yeah.
it's in my interest to keep track of it, and Japanese borders have been locked ever since like last
Oh,
year
really?
April. You guys are completely locked.
Really? I mean, you know, it's I didn't know that because you know, like I never, you know, I'm not really planning to go outside of Japan right now, so I
Of
wasn't really
course,
checking.
like,
But
why would you need to check? But I don't know if you guys noticed, but there aren't many tourists either because your tourist restrictions are super strict. I think the only countries that are allowed to like send in tourists are like the Southeast Asian area and perhaps China. But I'm not able to go in from Hungary ever since like last year April, so it's just suffering.
I'm checking it as well. But there's a ticket that you know that gets me to Budapest. It seems I can go to.
You can come in from Japan to Budapest. You can come in, but I cannot go into Japan only if I'm a diplomat or I am someone's spouse or I am going over there for like educational purposes, like long-term education.
I see.
That is the trick. I finished, by the way. I finished.
Oh yeah, same here. How was it? Was it good? All right. Are you okay?
I know it sounds bad, and I literally cannot feel my entire throat and tongue, but I would say that I would go for it again. As weird as it sounds, it wasn't bad.
It's fun, right? It's fun. You know, I love eating spicy food because you know, like you know, it makes me feel alive. You know, this makes me sound like a junkie, but you know, like I like spicy food because you know those, pain and spiciness. You know, kind of makes me like yes, I'm feeling things right now. I'm alive.
It makes you feel alive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This really does.
Japan, oh my god, I am a cat. I cannot marry anyone. That is a weird joke. I cannot read. I pretend that I cannot read that.
Well, I can, adopt you, right? Like as my pet, right? I
wonder what the loan that is.
What,
I wonder if your cat would like me.
Oh right, my cat. My cat loves anyone, but actually that's curious. I'm curious about it because my cat, I have a cat, right? He's a boy and he loves human, he loves to be around people, right? But I don't think he has ever encountered any cat in his life. Maybe he did encounter some, oh yeah, he had siblings when he was in shelter, but that was when he was a baby, right? So he hasn't seen any other cat for such a long time. So I wonder, how he would react to you, because you are of course a cat, not a human being, not a bipedal, no, you're a cat, so
I mean, I do sit like this. But I do have hind legs and I walk on 4. So. Oh, okay. That is a strange conversation. Anyway.
Yeah.
In regards to like cats liking other cats or disliking other cats, it's interesting because even I do have 2 cats. I live with 2 cats, as you guys know. And it's interesting because they are like half outdoor, half indoor cats. And they meet other cats and also they live with each other. And between themselves, they have like this very strange hierarchy. So Patty is like the dominant one, and Felix is super chill. He's actually a little bit afraid of him. Sorry, the spice is really bad. The after effects. So they aren't that snuggly with each other. Like you keep seeing these videos on the internet about like cats snuggling up to each other and just loving each other, and I mean they low-key grew up together, but they have this healthy distance between each other, and whenever they are like in a meter radius, I'm like, oh, look at them, they are so friendly. But also, if it's outside of our household,
Yeah.
Patty is like super afraid of other cats, and it's the complete opposite. Felix is usually the dominant one if it's outside or protecting our house and their territory. So it's very, very interesting. It must be such an intricate thing between cats. So that is the reason that you simply cannot assume how your cat would behave around other cats, because it's just gamble. But he sounds like a very, very lovely little dude.
My cat, you mean? Yeah. He is.
Is he back at your place?
Yeah, he's back now, but he's missing my grandparents. Context is, I've been kind of busy recently for last few days, so I wasn't confident I could, play with him enough, so he would feel, lonely at the house, right? So I sent him to my grandparents' place, right? And I recovered him today, but he was, as soon as he come back home, he was walking around, the place he doesn't go to usually, and he was, looking around looking for my grandparents, because my grandparents, they stay in the living room, right? Both my grandparents stays in the living room, so they can attend to my cat for a whole day, and they love my cat. Like they treat my cat like a fluffy, tiny grandchildren, right? Grandson.
Oh my god, it's
new
the
grandson.
same as here. It's the same as here. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's very adorable, like.
Brats. I love ours so much. Oh my goodness. My mom is like, they are my grandchildren. They are my grandchildren.
Yeah. It's like a, well, so I have cousins, right? So they are also grandchildren to my grandpa and grandma, right? But they're kind of like a spoiled brat. So my grandparents doesn't like them, but they like my cat better. They, my grandparents treat my cat better. Like treats my cat like a like a grandchildren, like more like a grandchildren. It's kind of funny, yeah.
I get
But
it. I get it.
Yeah. I mean, cats are cuter than human beings, that's for sure. So I wouldn't blame them for feeling that way. Yeah.
Mo is saying,
it's
easy solution, marry his cat.
Oh.
I wonder about that. Apparently cats usually don't meow to other cats. They meow as a way to communicate with humans. That is not true. That is not true, because I know for a fact that Felix usually meows to I wouldn't even say to call Patty, but like doing a check on him where he is. So low-key he's like talking to the other cat.
I see. Interesting.
Cats are also little demons with claws if you do something they don't like. Felix never ever attacked anyone. Like he would accidentally scratch you if he's like scared, but never.
Yeah. Yeah, my cat never scratched me before. He nibbles on my arm, when I'm like when I'm petting him too much, like he's like okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Bites. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Cats are smart.
Though.
Yeah, cats are very smart, and like
when
kind.
Patty does that, I usually just keep going because I love annoying him. I love bothering him, and he loves it as well because he would just go away for like 10 minutes and could then come back for more.
Yeah, cats are amazing.
I know, because cats will behave the way like as much love you pour into like raising them. And people say that cats are like very selfish and they don't love you whatsoever, but I think
That's not true, though.
it really depends. Like, yeah, of course, like dogs are a little different, and I think in general it's easier to handle dogs than cats. But if you manage to like get on the same wavelength as your cat, I think it's lovely and wonderful.
I think cats adopt to your lifestyle better than dogs because cats never really interrupts you. They kind of adapt to your lifestyle, and you know what I'm trying to say, right? It's hard to explain, but yeah, they are very they're like human. They're like human beings. If you treat them well, they'll treat you. I don't know.
I think dogs have this pureness in them that are like some people find too pure. Like there are people who actually have dogs to be able to like. I don't want to say a bad word, but the very bossy people. They will always prefer the dogs because they say that.
Right.
He will definitely do what I say because cats are very selfish and do not listen to their owners. That is not true because whenever I just go out to the garden and just shout one of my cat's names, they will just run back from wherever they are. It really just depends on how you raise them. I'm not saying if your cat's not doing all of these that you probably didn't raise them well, but. I have this personal agenda that cats resonate with your own soul a little bit more than dogs because dogs will accept you like unconditionally. They will love you unconditionally. Cats will know your bullshit.
Oh yeah. Like that's a good explanation. That is what I was kind of trying to say, but I couldn't word it too well. But I think that's the.
I just like to how do I say this? Bring up examples because I did have a lot of cats in my lifetime because some of them left, some of them sadly died really early, but I think the current 2 cats are really exceptional because I think they listen to us, like me and my whole family, a bit more because I think all of those years of experience raising cats is finally paying off, and everyone's really amazed, like, oh my god, I want to have such cute cats as yours, and I'm like, you can have those. My puppy has always been disciplined by my cat, and it's hilarious to watch. Actually, you said that your cat never actually met another cat, but did he actually met a dog before?
My cat? Yes. Oh yeah, I remember that. Like he punched him. Like he punched the other dog. Like because the other dog was so young. Like he was like a baby toy poodle, right? I mean, even though I say it's baby, but it's like a few months old, but he's huge, right? Because it's dog. Right?
So I know the breed. It's really, really cute. Those poodles are so funny.
Yeah, they wanted to play with my cat so bad, so he kept bothering my cat, and my cat punched him in the forehead, and ever since then the dog is scared my cat, but yeah, that happened before, yeah.
At the beginning, my cats were like, Felix is absolutely terrified of everything and anything. He's terrified of his own shadow. So naturally, he's like, whenever a dog person or someone with a dog visits us, there are 2 scenarios. Like, one scenario is that the dog is not interested in the cats because probably the dog is trained to behave around cats. So he won't look at the cats like prey or just toys. So he is just very chill. For example, my mom's best friend has a very, very old dog, but she's a sweetheart and is used to cats. And whenever she's over she just goes over and just bonks the cats on the head with her nose and just goes around. And
That's so
Patty
cute.
actually loves her. He just goes up to her and Patty has this thing that he will try to play with the dog. But sadly the dog is too old to play with him. But Felix had a time like where he was very, very, very scared of every single dog. But now we're at the stage that if a dog doesn't like immediately react to the cat, they will both know that the dog is friendly and they will just ignore him. And now it's just peace and quiet. Kou's cat is chaotic neutral. Kou's cat is fight on sight. Kou's cat is my spirit animal.
I don't know what my what my cat, where my cat would be on the that chaotic or like a neutral, evil or good, that kind of the what was it, diagram? I don't know where my cat would be placed on, but
he does sound like a chaotic neutral to me.
I guess.
But also he loves you, so perhaps he deserves to be on the good side. So perhaps.
Yeah, I think he's on the good side, and also he rings the bell when he's hungry.
Really? Oh my god,
Yeah.
I love those. I could never get
So
my cats to use anything like that. I am actually so terrified of buying like a cat tower. I was considering buying a cat tower for them so when it's winter and they never actually go out of the house, only to just do their business outside. So I was actually considering buying a cat tower, but I never actually went through with it because I'm always too scared that they would never
destroy it?
bother with. No, they would
Oh,
simply
yeah.
just ignore it.
Like how I not exactly train, but like how I taught him to do that was like so I have like a bowl for food, right? I have like a food, like a how do I what is it called, like a dish bowl? Like a yeah. So beside it, I hung up a small bell, right? So whenever I serve him a food, I ring the bell, like a. And then after that, like after a few tries, he learned that like when he's hungry, he can ring the bell. I'll come to him.
How do you not wake up in the middle of the night?
Well, because he doesn't do that middle of night. He kind of wakes up at the reasonable time. Yeah, like when he's up early, it's like 5 o'clock of morning, and it's absolutely, not annoying, but it's like now, but like
I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
Yeah, but sometimes it's 7 o'clock, sometimes it's 6 o'clock, sometimes it's 5. When it's 5, it's kind of tiring, but other than that, he kind of operates in the human schedule as well. So it doesn't bother me too much. Whenever he rings a bell. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. So
I changed my mind. Your cat is definitely on the good spectrum.
Yeah, I think so.
That sounds like an extremely good boy.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
I love that for him. My cats usually do the thing. They do not ring a bell. They do not play around with their balls. But whenever they are outside and want to come in, I have shutters on my windows, so I can actually just roll down my shutters at night, and they can actually jump onto the window, and they usually. Have you ever seen that video of the Japanese cats when they are they repeatedly kick the sliding door to entice like attention from their owners? It's incredible. My cats do the exact same with the shutters, but with their front legs. So I usually wake up to them like bang 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 bang. Kou is a chaotic, just chaotic. I don't know why, but I agree.
I'm not chaotic. I'm like I'm very organized person. Like
I mean, despite everything from what I've known of you, that very very small part of you that I know, because I don't want the people in the chat think that I know you, because I know just the amount that you share with
Hey, you know
me.
me. You know me. I'm a city boy. I'm a city boy from Japan. You know, I'm very straightforward.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, despite you being a gremlin, you're very organized and very reliable. So I will give you credit for that.
Yeah, reliable in
Okay,
yeah,
but don't
some
get ahead of
aspect.
yourself.
Yes.
Don't get so full of yourself.
Okay, if you say so. Fine. Damn it. Okay. Yeah.
Are you sure you don't have a cat and not a tiny furry human? I am sure. Lawful
Not
X. We
tiny.
just have to solve the X. Stop bringing up math on the chat. I am math phobic. I cannot do math. Cats do not do math. No, I'm just reading the chat.
Oh, yeah.
I am.
Yeah, I hate math as well.
I am trying to think of a person around me who actually likes doing math, and I think it's actually Jaden. I think, Jaden, you are the one who actually likes doing math, but I'm not sure. I might be wrong, but I know exactly one person who likes doing math.
Yeah, most of the people I know doesn't like it. Like, I don't know.
It's not you. Okay.
Hmm.
It's not you. Oh, you like it, but you hate it. Okay. Avery, are you good at math?
Interesting.
This is now a questioner. Who is good at math on chat? I wanna know. And who does actually like math?
Oh, I every time I hear the word math, like a small part of me dies inside me. I hate numbers so much.
But that is so sad,
Jesus.
because I think if I would have had a better education, because I went to a pretty shitty high school, and all of my teachers were burnt out, and they never actually had any compassion to like teach kids. So we actually went in. They just told us everything that it was in the textbook, and then if we actually wanted to ask questions, they were like, tough luck, and just went off. So I am actually so sad, because I think I would have been interested in math, because the whole world just revolves around math. We are just surrounded by math. I mean, one of my favorite movies is about math, so.
Oh, what movie is it?
It's pie. It's literally just pie, not the cake, but the pie.
That's the name of the movie. Who's in it? Never even heard of it before.
Directed by Darren Aronofsky. I think you would actually like this movie.
I think I've heard that name before. Like, what did he direct? What else did he direct? He's a director, right? Not an actor.
Yeah. Darren Aronofsky, director of Pie. Huh. Hold on. I am looking at.
Yeah, I've heard that name before. Like, definitely, I know him.
None of the other movies ring a bell to me right now, but I do recommend it. It's like a black and white film, but it's just for the effect, and it's a little bit deep, but it's actually one of my favorite movies, and I do think that you would like it, because you like things that make your brain moves.
Yeah, I do.
You do like things that make you think. It's a little bit dark. It's a little bit, I don't know. I have a lot of fun learning math at school. Oh, did you realize something?
Yeah, I'm looking at the the list of the movies he created.
Oh,
right?
You recognize something.
Yeah, so he made Mother. That was a weird horror movie. Not exactly a horror movie, but there's a weird movie starring Jennifer Lawrence. It's a very interesting movie. It was in 2017. I saw this in theater, I think. Yeah, I remember this one. Also, he directed Black Swan.
Oh
It's like
yeah, Black Swan. Black Swan wasn't
yeah,
that bad. It wasn't as good as the hype around it, but it wasn't that bad. But yeah,
yeah.
I think this director is like, his style is like the ones that, the movies that make you cringe in a good way. So it's
Suppose,
not
yeah.
so it's not definitely horror, like not in a jump scare horror, but the suspense and like
Yeah.
this mental how do I say this? Oh my goodness, I can't even say it in Hungarian. I don't know how to put my thoughts into words. But yeah,
But don't worry.
it will
Yeah.
make you think. It will make you think. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna read the chat because I'm actually interested who likes math. Oh, someone likes geometry. Geometry was actually one of my favorite things in math, because that was actually the one thing that I didn't struggle that much with. I used to like math until it got not fun. What is the fun part of math? Is it like the grade school one? Because the grade school math is fun.
I didn't even find that one fun. Like I hated math, since I was 6 or something. So I didn't find those fun, though.
Yeah, I was always the artsy person. The one thing that I was good at school was languages, obviously languages, and anything related to arts. Like, I went to a high school that specialized in arts and languages, because we had this weird system in Hungary. I don't know if we have it anymore, but if you went to high school, like, you will always start at like first grade high school, first grade elementary school, and it wasn't first grade at high school, but we had like a 0 grade in high school where we actually just focused on one language. It was incredibly strange. It feels like a fever dream thinking back, because all of my life I studied English. When I went to high school, I spoke English in like the very basic English, but I did speak it. So I was like, I will study German. I don't know why, but I had like this idea that I'm gonna study German in like my zero grade, and it was actually good because I managed to get a certificate before graduating high school in both German and English. So I finished high school with 2 certificates. So I guess it was not bad. It's just that I lost one. I mean, I didn't lose because I was studying languages, but I managed to get 2 certificates with like 1+ year that I spent in high school.
Yeah. How good is your German right now?
German?
Yeah.
I speak intermediate German, I think. It was a long time ago that I spoke German. So I might be a little bit rusty, but I like to think I'm fluent in English. But in German, I'm like, I can have a conversation, I think. I like German.
That's more than enough, though. That sounds great.
I was actually
crazy.
considering to looking for a job in Germany like not long ago.
Ooh.
So I was actually debating if my German is enough for that, because obviously if you're working in a German place, you need to be able to speak German, especially in customer service, because whenever I worked in the past, I usually worked at customer service and like this customer service office environment. So I was actually debating if it's enough or not. Math is fun until they make you do the hypotheticals. No, it's not. Math is just supposed to be numbers. I think I sent the chat into some kind of shadow realm.
Yeah, mass debate. Yeah. I don't even want to look at it anymore. By the way, I'm looking at the like a Hungary food, right? Because I never had any Hungary food in my life, by the looks of it, because I'm looking at the 10 popular or 10 major 10 top 10 national Hungarian dishes, and where to find them. There's an article, right? I'm looking through them, and I don't think I've ever tried any of those. But goulash, this sounds good.
goulash is one of the Hungarian staple foods. Like whenever someone mentions Hungarian food, 99.9% of people will say goulash, because I think that is actually the most famous one, because the rest of the bracket is like usually gets grouped together with the Slavic foods. Slavic is like
I see.
Ukrainian, Russian, and Polish. So most of the cuisine around here is very similar in the neighboring countries, except Austria, because Austria is like more of a German place, and they have a little bit different dishes. But
Yeah, I've been to Germany before, so yeah, I see a difference.
Anything around us. Like I know that Polish and Hungarian food is like 70% similar, but yeah, other than goulash, I would say our chicken stew, the stew with paprika, is very, very famous, because we usually put the sweet paprika powder into everything, literally everything, even into our omelets. It's crazy.
Huh.
But
Yeah, I'm looking at the photo right now.
it's called chicken paprikash.
So, paprikash is the name of the dish.
Yeah, it's the chicken paprika stew. If you want to imagine it, I would say that I guess it's just a stewy base, but with the extra paprika added. And then once the stew is done, you will eat either noodles, or we have this very special kind of noodles in Hungary. I don't even know what it's called. Nokadli.
No? What is it?
Hold on.
No.
I will type it down on Discord. It's a very
okay. So that's the name of it.
Yeah, that is a side dish. It's a noodle side dish that we love to have with our stew.
Is it like Yeah, I'm looking at the photo. I think this is it. But is it like a chewy, or
it is chewy a bit, but it has a little bit of, it's a little bit thicker than usual noodles that you will eat somewhere. But it's not bad. It's not too chewy, so do not imagine anything like rubber.
Oh no, of course not.
But yeah, the other thing about Hungarian cuisine is that it's very fat, because we usually cook with
fat.
Yeah, it's fatty because we usually cook with fat instead of oils. I personally love to cook with olive oil. So there are like modern versions of Hungarian food, so you don't have to always cook with fat, but the traditional method is like for stews as well, just cooking with fat, straight up fat.
Yeah, I'm looking at this bread called langos. Is this?
Oh, langos. Yes, that is also like how do I even say
deep fried flatbread, it says.
Yes.
It looks amazing though, but this is going to, make anyone fat. Wait, is Hungarian people fat? Because I don't imagine them as like a fat people, I just imagine them as like a, this tall people, tall and lean people. But how would you describe Hungarian people, their body shape,
The thing is that Hungarians in the past used to work a lot, like they were like field workers, so it is the same as Japanese people. Like in the past, usually you had like one occasion all day to fill your tummy, right? So you had to fill it with like very very fatty and just nutritional food. So that is the reason that most of our traditional food is super fatty. But since we have like modern versions, like more healthier versions, because people are more health conscious lately, of course, because it's like everyone realizes that we cannot live like this. So the reason if Hungarians are fat aren't because of Hungarian cuisine, it's because of the fast food chains, as usual.
Oh boy!
As usual.
Wait, do you guys have McDonald's?
We do.
Do you?
We do.
Huh?
But
Wait, do people like McDonald's over there? Do people like it?
The thing is that usually fast food chains are called fast food because you go in, you buy food and leave, and it's usually cheap. But here in Hungary, most of the fast food chains are more expensive than you going into like the first supermarket and buy your own ingredients and put together your own meal. So it's kind of a luxury, I would say.
Is it? That's
but
weird.
we do like our fast food, yeah. Like I would say that the middle class people usually go to fast food chains a lot.
That sounds like a like a Slavic people loving Adidas like a brand it's kind of weird. Like Russian people considers Nike and like Adidas and all those brands like expensive stuff, right? Am I thinking of something else?
No.
Maybe.
That is actually like 70% true, because obviously like young people will appreciate brands and they will like revere these brands, whatever brand they are. I mean, here in Hungary there are brands like the younger people, the younger generation likes. But the one thing about Hungary is, I don't know about the other Slavic countries, but we do not follow fashion. If a Japanese person will just straight up come to Hungary, they usually say to me like two things: that our food is amazing. I know for a fact that Japanese people love our food to death, because I don't know what's with you guys loving our food so much, but I know that Japanese people love Hungarian cuisine to death.
I mean, this looks good. This looks good. I want to try langos. Langos. And also like also this one, this thing. What is this? What? How do I do this? Kutos kalax? Like it's like a
yes. It's a chimney cake. It's a kind of chimney cake. It's very, very, very good. And there are like street food variants where you get like one of these big boys, and then they will just straight up fill it with fruits and ice cream with you. So you get
fruits and ice cream.
Yeah, you get like the chimney cake. It's obviously it's a little bit smaller, but it does fit into your palm.
Oh, if I was born in Hungary, I'll be a chubby kid. Boy, these are good. These are good looking.
I'm gonna tell you why, because you are like a very responsible person with money, and these things are, as I said, a little bit expensive. So So I don't think that you would end up being too chubby unless your parents would buy you anything and everything. So the people who are a little bit health conscious, at least, I think they can manage to get not that fat here. Oh my god, I'm sending the chat into hell with the cravings right now.
Yeah, I just finished eating the noodle, and I'm already hungry looking at all those photos. It's weird. Like some of them looks oily, but some of them looks very healthy. So it's like I guess it's a healthy mix, I suppose. Look at.
You can actually make any food a little bit healthier than because if you think about eating stew every single day or like twice a week, it sounds bad and it sounds unhealthy. But if you manage to like switch out the side dish, like you don't need like noodles with it, but there are like healthier versions. I personally, I am a weirdo because I do not like 90% of the side dishes. I mean, I do eat them, but I prefer salad and just boiled veggies.
I see.
But if I it's so embarrassing, but I cannot cook rice well.
What? You cannot cook rice well? You that's insulting, in front of Japanese. You say you can't cook rice properly? No, this is unforgivable.
You know that I can cook.
Impossible.
You know that I love to cook, but that is the one thing that I'm not good at. I'm sorry.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
So I straight up bought a rice cooker, and I keep burning the rice in the rice cooker. It's so embarrassing.
I'm just kidding, but like, wait, you have a rice cooker? Do you?
I do have a rice cooker. I still.
Wait, is like a electric one or like
Yeah, but rice cookers are
right?
a little bit different here than in Asia.
Ah,
you need
I
to
see.
know that because the ones that I used in Japan, I could actually cook rice with that. The one in Japan.
See, yeah. You know, that's the one I use, of course. So you know, it's super easy. Just pour the water and and yeah, wait for it to be cooked. So it's super easy. You know, very any inconvenience. But what do you use?
I use a very simple version, but I'm gonna tell you the problem that I have. Even if I soak the rice in a bit before actually cooking it, I do the thing that 2 cups of rice and 4 cups of water because you need to use like the double amount. But even if I use that, sometimes it sticks down. Sometimes it gets too mushy. So I'm actually wondering if it's the rice cooker's fault or
Yeah, it's definitely a rice cooker. You know, like a rice cooker is super precise. You know, like it never fails. You know, like I've been using this same rice cooker for the last 4 years. You know, it never failed. You know, like as long as I measure the water, properly, and it never fails to deliver. So I don't know what's going on over there. You know, it's not your fault. It's rice cooker's fault, definitely. You got the faulty one. Yeah. Or maybe rice cooker has like a developed mind of its own. It's rebelling against you. Like you are not. Yeah, you are not Japanese. You are not worthy of rice. You are not Japanese. I don't know, Mohu. But that is definitely not your fault. It should be super simple. Yeah.
I take pride in being able to cook almost everything, even the most difficult Hungarian dishes. But
so let's say like if I ask you to make goulash, you can just make it.
Yeah, I can make it.
How about this fisherman soup?
Oh my god, Kou, you need to know. I'm not a picky person. I eat like 99% of food that people present to me, but the Hungarian fish soup is
not
one
good?
that I have no idea. I might have a childhood trauma I cannot remember of, but the Hungarian fish soup is the thing that if I smell it, I'm gonna gag.
Really? But this looks good though. In the photo, it looks pretty good. Like a.
I'm gonna describe to you how it is made. Like it is made out of a whole fish. Also, you need to know, I don't know if you like the insides, but the fish's insides also go into it. And,
I'm fine with it, yeah.
And it is it also has like a paprika stew base, the whole soup. So, in theory, it's not bad, but I have no idea.
In theory, it sounds delicious, yeah.
I know everyone loves it around me. But I don't know. I cannot explain why I have such. I hate it. Oh my goodness.
I guess you're not a fish person, eh?
No, I love fish. That is the thing. I love fish.
Oh, that makes less sense. You are not making any sense, Mohu. This should be, your dish. This looks amazing.
I'm sorry, I failed everyone. But yeah.
No.
I think the only thing. Those top 10 lists usually have the Gundel palacsinta on it. I think I could make it, but I cannot make it in a way that if you scroll down or up, there should be like one crepe dish. Like it's just chocolate walnut crepes that are literally on fire. They're on fire.
What?
That is the thing about
what is it called?
I will type it down to you. It's very, very similar to French crepes, but because we usually roll up our pancakes are usually thinner than the usual pancakes. So it's very similar to a French crepe, and we usually roll them up. And we have this one very particular crepe the palacsinta. We call it palacsinta. That is the crepe in Hungarian.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. It looks good.
And it's
Looks
literally on fire because the chefs usually set it on fire in the very fancy restaurants, of course, because it's always served at very fancy restaurants. So that is probably the only dish that I am not able to make. And the fish soup, because I cannot stand it. Perhaps in a gas mask or something. That would be so
Wow.
good. Me just cooking in a gas mask.
I see. So I don't think you can take. I don't think you can handle those smelly fish thing. Fish-based dishes. So I guess you can't handle like stuff like what was it called? Like that fermented sardine or something like that. In like was it Sweden?
Are you referring to the surströmming or something?
Yeah, the shoestrings, or I don't know how to pronounce it, but that one,
tried it, but
Me neither. I want to though.
Judging from the reactions of the people, I simply want to try it because because of that.
I can handle natto, right? People treat natto like natto like a shoestrings or a Vegemite, and it's always weird to me because I've been eating natto for like my entirety of my life. Right? We don't really treat natto like a biological weapon. It's like we eat it like like every day. So I don't know why people find it that strong or weird. So I guess I can handle shoestrings as well. Right?
I'm gonna say that I have an idea why people do not like natto. I guess it's the thought that it's a fermented food, and some people hate fermented food. Also, natto is this very very strange consistency. Like,
does it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess it does because I never had any food that is like natto. The taste wise, like century egg from China.
Oh, I kind of want to try that as well.
It's very good. It's very good, but it has like both natto and century egg has somehow they have kind of similar taste, somehow, but the texture is entirely different, right? Natto, like a taste could be compared to century egg, but like the texture of natto is, like cannot be compared to anything else because I've never had any food that is texture-wise similar to natto before. So yeah, that is probably why people hate natto. But I love it though. Yeah,
I have a very specific experience with natto because it's whenever I put it on my rice, it's just very stringy, and I just keep just pulling the box away, and just the string just goes with it, like some kind of spider web. And some people might find this disgusting. I guess I guess it's just normal to me because it's fermented food, but it's really good with just plain rice as a side dish. I love natto.
It seems like European people and Western people are not really used to fermented food, I think.
It depends on the country, I think.
It depends on the country, not exactly entire Europe, because shoestrings is from that is not from Europe. That is from Nordic country, I suppose.
Nordic country. I think it might be from Sweden, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, Sweden is Nordic, right? I mean, my geography is bad.
Yeah, I think we cannot go wrong with Scandinavian. but yeah.
I guess fermented food is like a acquired taste, right? It's like it's very special kind of, it takes special kind of taste bud to like them, I suppose. I like them though. I like fermented food a lot, so I think I can handle shoestrings. Yeah.
It's just that the smell is a lot, I guess, but
it's not that bad.
I mean, from what I noticed, like 90% of people around me have this very enhanced, like very very sensitive smell. Especially to foods.
I see.
Okra. I love okra.
Okra is a vegetable, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you could say okra is, has kind of similar texture to natto,
think
No?
okra was the first thing that is not exactly Japanese, but I actually first tried it in Japan because I think okra is rare here. It's not like a staple food here, so it's hard to find in stores. But
Yeah, I can't imagine seeing okra in the Hungary cuisine. Yeah, that's
no,
not really fit in there.
both slimy. Yeah, it'd be like that with slimes.
Slimes. You are calling my favorite natto a slime.
But it is
What are you doing,
slimy.
Mohu?
But it's good.
It's not slimy.
But it's
It's not
good.
slimy.
But it's good. It's okay. It's a good kind of slimy.
Yeah.
I do like natto as well. Oh, I'm hold on. Be right back.
Yeah.
Just a moment.
Yeah, sure. If Mohu ever visits Japan, I will watch Mohu eat natto, right? I will watch how Mohu, handles natto because it's gonna be very curious. It's gonna be very interesting experience for me. For
Sorry
Japanese.
for leaving you guys.
Oh, you back? Ooh.
It was the post office, and
Awesome.
yeah, and you guys know what just arrived? The
What is it?
Mofunya keychain.
Wow.
Yay! My anniversary keychain just arrived. Yeah. Yeah, I actually got one for myself, so I'm actually super excited. Because
Have you opened it yet?
The guys who ordered it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my mom just handed it to me at this moment. I'm gonna open it. Oh my goodness, Mofunya unboxing. Because I know that a lot of you guys actually ordered from it. Oh, it's so good. I don't wanna I don't wanna praise myself too much. Unboxing that we can see. I'm gonna take a picture.
Where is it from? Like, where is it made? And
it's actually made in Japan because
really?
it's from Pixie Factory. Yeah.
Oh, the factory, of course. That they are very convenient, aren't they?
The only thing is
pretty
that
consistent with
if
the
people want to order from outside Japan, they have to use like a proxy service. That is the only downside to that. But
already,
as someone who makes merch, it is very convenient because I do not have to look for like manufacturers because the quality is also very, very good. I'm gonna try and show it. Hold on. But yeah, it looks great. I am very satisfied. I recommend. Also, whoever wants to order, I'm gonna merch.
Oh, there we go. I'm checking it out right now. Oh, wow, which one did you get? Which one is it?
I got the keychain for myself because even though it's my merch, I cannot afford like
keychain. I mean, I see two keychains. Oh, the latest one. There's one with the heart balloon.
Yeah, that is the 6-month anniversary one.
Oh my god, this is so cute.
Thank you.
It's so cute.
I am showing it on screen right now, the one that I got. It looks really good. I love the quality. I actually got Ark's keychain as well. I'm gonna put it next to Ark's keychain. Yeah, I know a lot of people ordered the cushion. I am actually super interested to see how the cushion turns out. Because it's actually super big.
By the way, I ordered one as well. So.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Enjoy. Thank you very much.
I mean, this looks so cute. It's lovely. It's lovely. I wish I had some physical goods as well. Like I want some like a physical goods as well. This looks good. This looks good. I can't wait for it to arrive. It's cool. This is very cool.
Thank you. Pixie Factory is really good. Like if you have anything like ready for production, Pixie Factory is really convenient because you just upload it there and then you can just leave it there.
Yeah.
And you do not have to worry about doxing your address or just looking for manufacturers and
there's no complication, right? And you don't have to like one things about making those like a physical merchandise is usually like keeping the stock at your home, right? And also you have to send it, right? It's all the process, because I've done it before and it was super troublesome, right? So Pixie Factory negates all the problems, so it's pretty good.
Like you could have a chibi you losing a golf game and looking all depressed on a t-shirt.
Chibi, you listen golf and most depressed on a t-shirt.
But also the Neko chibis are really, really adorable. That would look good as keychains, for example.
I guess people would want that. Yeah. I wish I could release those physical goods. It would be fun.
I mean, it is a thing to actually put some thought into for the future.
I mean, I have, but I need bigger viewer base. My boss says, yeah, like he says, it's not really worth it to have like 100 viewers, 100 concurrent viewers. Until then, it's not really worth it to release any physical goods. And I'm like, but those looks cool. Can I have it?
You need to tell him that Pixie Factory won't even produce anything unless there's an order. So you're not losing.
I know, right? I
need
know,
to
but yeah, I will try. I'll try.
Nice. I want to have an Echo for myself.
Yeah, but Moth keychain, the six months anniversary, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Yeah, this will be arriving soonish, I hope.
I think it takes like 2 weeks to manufacture, and then and since you're in Japan, it won't take that long. So I think you're actually in favor of Pixie Factory this time.
Yeah, 17 days maximum. It won't take too long.
You only have to wait for like the manufacturing time, because whenever I ordered anything from Japanese Amazon to send it anywhere inside Japan, it arrived next day. Oh my goodness. God, I wish that were me. Even inside Hungary, if I were to like send a letter, like a physical letter to anywhere in Budapest, for example, I live on the outskirts of Budapest, so I live like 40 minutes from the central, and even if I would send it to like 2 kilometers away from me, even inside my town, it would take a week at least.
Jesus. Yeah, Japanese delivery service is kind of insane. I've lived in different countries too, but like no other place has this this kind of like a highly professional like a delivery service. Like anywhere else it would take like a week. Package get lost all the time, and even if I complain, they'll be like that happens. Sucks to be you, right? But in Japan it never happens, right? In Japan, you never lose your package, because if it happens, it's kind of big deal, right? So if I do complain, they'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry, we'll do something about it, right? So, and also it never really happens, and it takes like 1 or 2 days for goods to arrive. So that's super convenient in Japan.
I wish that were me.
Yeah, like if I was able to move to other country, I would probably miss this the most. Delivery service.
Yeah. We do not even have like an in-country delivery service. We do have a service that they don't like these box spaces. Like I do have like this automat that has like these little box spaces that you can put your stuff in, and someone will actually empty the boxes one day, and I think it arrives the next day, but they won't like deliver it to the house, but another box inside Hungary, because we have like these little checkpoints in every major city, which has like one or two these delivery stations.
Yeah, it was like that in Canada as well. Like in Japan, you receive your package at your home, right? But in Canada, most of the times, like if it's bigger than like a letter, if it's like any box, anything big, you have to go to the drugstore actually. Drugstore.
Yeah, we do have that as well. That is also an
Yeah.
option here. Yeah.
You gotta visit the drugstore near your house, and like they have this like a package collecting service place or whatever. So you have to go there and and receive it. It was weird. To me, it was really new. But is it kind of same in Hungary? Probably.
Yeah, we do have this service as well. Plus this delivery station service, and we also have like the regular mail service as well, which is like so obsolete at this point because only the companies use the mail service. But whenever I worked at an office, I wasn't a receptionist, and I had to like schedule and ask for delivery services like more than once a day, because we did use the national mail service, but we all know that it's shit, so we usually just got into contract with other delivery companies here in Hungary. Like, wow. I remember that we straight up had like one delivery guy who was delivering like the packages and the mail on a bike. So we make do with what we have, but the national mail services, oh my goodness.
Yeah, proper and like a professional mail service is very essential to me. I think it's very important to anyone. Never losing your package, arriving it fast, it's important.
The first time I was in Japan, the actual culture shock was not even how different the cuisine or the people are. I mean, yeah, it was because of the people are so professional, and even if I just go into a store like a Family Mart or a 7-Eleven, everyone just treats me like so professionally. And here in Hungary, if you just go into a drugstore, people will just ignore you, or they will be like one security guy who if he doesn't like how you look, he will just straight up follow you because he will accuse you of stealing stuff. It's really just the wild west here. So I was actually so to me, the strangest thing in Japan was this kind of professionalism and the actual trains. How everyone's using the trains, because here in Hungary, everyone's just too lazy to use the public transportation, and everyone just drives a car because that is the most convenient thing to do. Because the public transportation is always late. Sometimes it's straight up not coming. And
wow, okay, that's unbearable.
It's terrible, especially in winter time or when it's like raining really bad. So whenever I went to Japan, I was always so amazed by how organized the public transportation is and how the trains are coming on point. Or the one thing, the one thing that I didn't like are the
sorry, Moku. Sorry.
What?
Yeah, it was me sneezing. I'm sorry if you heard it. I'm sorry.
Oh, I did.
Did you?
I didn't.
Oh god, okay,
oh my god. Oh my god.
Good.
I missed your sneezing. Tasukara.
Wait, how did you miss that? It was so fucking loud. I failed to. I was too slow to mute the mic. How did you?
Because I keep speaking. Because I am so lost in my speech.
Okay, good. That's good though.
I am
That's
unable
good.
to shut up.
Yeah, keep going.
Where was I? I was talking about the trains.
So sorry.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. It's okay. It's okay. I just keep rambling.
Mm.
But yeah,
Oh my nose.
the public transportation was really good. Also, the one thing that was very oh yeah, I was about to say what I don't like about the Japanese public transportation.
Huh?
It won't make sense to you because you're so used to it, but I'm not used to it. The ticket check-ins, like when you want to use a train, you just go through the check-in where you just put your suica to, right?
Yeah.
And this thing about having to charge my suica every single time, like, and how if I miss my stop, like if I go into the wrong place, I gotta go to the station service and I have to beg my money back. But it's nice that they actually give it back though. But I remember that whenever I went over to the security person to like beg to give it back, they were always so everyone's just so scared of me because I'm
Was your tall?
no, that is just one thing that I'm tall, but also because I'm a foreigner and everyone's just so scared of having to speak English to me.
Oh yeah, I mean, not exactly scared, but nobody is confident in speaking English, so
I get it. Like, you guys do not get proper English lessons in school because I know that you guys are learning the grammar and the actual rules of the language, but since not every single school has like a native teacher, it's hard to actually it's hard to speak to someone and actually like train your mind to switch to English mode. That is what I oh, okay. Why did the automat catch German is dumb? Everything is dumb. That was strange. Okay, so this is why I do not blame Japanese people not speaking English. But also, I gotta give you guys credit because you guys are trying. And lately, there have been improvements because the first time I went to Japan, I was actually like, I'm not gonna say that I was shunned, but I remember that the poor store clerks were always so afraid to serve me. Even if I told them that Japanese is okay, please just speak in Japanese. And they kept speaking in English to me, and I was like, okay. Because
they just don't want to disappoint you.
There's the other thing. Some people will actually jump on the occasion to oh my god, finally a foreigner. Finally I can speak and try speaking in English. And I'm like, oh, okay. 90% of my Japanese friends are actually good at English. Like, not counting because you're fluent in English, but my best
fluent in English.
Yeah, you're fluent in English. I don't know why you're saying you're not fluent.
I mean, I disagree, but sure.
You can disagree, but this is still my opinion. But also, my Japanese best friend is he's not fluent, but when we actually got to know each other, we actually met at a language exchange site like 6 years ago, I think. He's one of my best friends, yeah. And I really treasure our friendship because we just met on a language exchange site, and I wanted to practice my Japanese, and he wanted to practice English, so I don't know, we somehow just clicked. And my other friend she's a girl, and I think she was an exchange student in Poland for a while, so this makes her pretty fluent in English as well. Her English is much better than my friends, but I am so blessed that I have people who I can converse in English and also Japanese with, because I do try speaking in Japanese, but whenever I cannot remember anything in Japanese, I will just switch to English and they will be like, oh, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it's convenient, right? Convenient to have like another language to fall back on, I suppose.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I didn't actually plan this collab to be that long, so
Yeah, you said it was gonna be like an hour long. So I'm sorry about this.
So you
You
were
were gonna
waiting for me to wrap it up. I'm sorry, I got so lost.
no.
in
That's
my
not what I'm trying to say. But you did say you were gonna play FNF. Right? Yeah, it's like
I might, but a little bit later on. I might because
when you say FNF, you are talking about Five Nights at Freddy, right?
no.
What? Wait, what? Hold on, what? Excuse me?
No.
What is it?
Friday Night Funkin'. It's a rhythm game.
What the fuck? I asked you. Hey, how are you handling the jump scare and stuff? You're like, yeah, I'm fine. What? What?
So that is why you asked me about the jump scare.
Yeah, of course. What did you think it was? There's no jump scare. Did you think there would be jump scare?
Play that as well. Now
There's no jump scare in Friday Funkin'. Why did you just say, why did you keep on keep going, why did you keep up with my fucking conversation? You should have said, jump scare? There's no jump scare in rhythm game. You should have told me that.
Oh my god, he's just going off. Oh my goodness.
Why? I thought you were talking about, Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, but
that's that's it.
But that has like an extra A in the abbreviation. Like
it does.
Who's the dumb here? Not me.
Yeah, well, I'm the dummy here. But why didn't you tell me? You should have sensed something wrong.
No,
when I said, how are you handling jump scares?
I was actually thinking that you wanna invite me to play another game.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Because you like the horror games.
I don't like horror game.
And
people like to watch me suffer as a horror
game.
game.
You as well, so that is why.
But that that one is like
you wanted to ask me to play something else again.
I mean, you've seen that that game, right? That alien game. That's a co-op shooter. Yeah, it's not a scary game. Some part of it is kind of intense, but it's not scary. Yeah.
It's not scary. It's just suspenseful, I would say. But
yeah,
in a good way. The flamethrower part is really good. I like that.
yeah. It's pretty fun.
So I didn't actually
wait, hold on. Are we even talking about the same alien game right now? I'm talking about Alien Fire Team Elite. Yeah?
Yes,
okay.
The pew game. Yeah.
Yeah, pew game.
The Cinemorphs, yeah.
Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna play.
You wanna go play Alien Isolation again?
Yeah, I will. I was just gonna say that. I was just going to say, I gotta play Alien Isolation again, on Twitch probably because, my boss said, no more scary sci-fi game on YouTube. You are scaring of girls, and I was like, okay, fair.
God. What about the cat? What about the cats? Are you scaring the cats as well? You're not scaring
my
cats.
cat? Oh
no,
no.
I mean, it's just so funny how your boss is referring to your fan base as girls, because I know for a fact that you have fanboys as well.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, I don't know,
I know
it's just well, because I'm the only dude with I'm not the only one, but other boys have primarily girl audience, right? So I'm the only one with a diverse gender audience. I guess that's why there's always this kind of some kind of it's kind of hard to say in English, but there's whenever I talk to my boss, there's some kind of a gap between our our recognition or whatever, how to say this, but there's some gap. So whatever.
I know
Language.
because the genre you're representing is josei muke, which literally has josei in it. So it's I am just pulling your leg. It's okay. It's okay. It's hard. It's hard. Do I become a girl anytime I click on Kou's stream? I know.
I guess.
I know, Jaden.
Okay.
Let's try it out. I think if you have fangirls on YouTube, you definitely have fanboys on Twitch.
Probably, yeah. Probably. I hope I'm a pretty one.
You're the prettiest. You're the prettiest. Okay. I'm not gonna raid anyone today, I think. Should I? I'm not gonna raid anyone today. Let's just go and wind down after the noodles.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that you wanna advertise, Kou? Are you gonna stream anything today?
Oh yes. I think I'm playing Monitor. That shark game. That crazy shark game,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. I know that one.
I wonder if I should play on YouTube or Twitch. I haven't decided yet, but I'll be playing it around like a 2100 Japanese standard time. So in an hour actually. An hour and 11 minutes. Yeah. So it's pretty soon. I don't know where I'm gonna do it. Probably YouTube. Stream on both. How do I even do? I don't even know how to do that.
You cannot do that.
I don't think it's. Yeah.
It's not allowed even.
No, I'm not taking that risk. But
But yeah.
yeah.
As for me, I might stream in the evening again because I've been so hooked on that rhythm game.
Oh yeah, is it fun?
It really is fun. I actually take pride in being good at rhythm games. I am the one who can do the. It's just that my nails are a little bit long, so they might be clanking on the keyboard. It's okay. It's not a 100% thing yet, but if not me, go watch Kou then.
Well, you can watch. You can watch. Fucking. I was gonna say you can watch boss. You know how.
Oh my god, I do that as well. Merging words. I know that feeling so well. Oh my goodness.
Fuck me. Jesus. You can watch both of us at the same time. That's what I'm just saying, not watch. God damn it. You can do that.
Okay. It's okay. Thank you for trying your best.
I mean, you can turn off the music. You can turn off the sound on my stream. You can watch. Shark eating people while listening to you play.
Listening to you gnawing and screaming.
Oh no! Yeah, I mean,
that is the best
choice is yours. Choice is yours. But yeah, I will probably stream that. But yeah, other than that, no any. Oh, I may eat scorpion this weekend.
Oh.
Have you shown the photo of it yet? The package. I don't think I have.
I think you showed us something. I'm not sure. Isn't it like
on Twitter? Yeah, the
silver
screenshot.
packaging?
Yeah, the packaging, the photo. I posted it on the Twitter, but yeah, I don't think I saw it.
Time for you to suffer again. Hold
yeah.
on. Maybe you will develop a sudden craving, or just like
Oh,
a sudden.
scorpion?
Yeah, who knows? Perhaps you might like.
think
You may take a liking in scorpion. You won't even eat anything else other than scorpion.
That's kind of scary, That's a scary thinking, Yeah, man, I'm so tired today. I can go for some scorpion with beer. I don't want to be like that. That sounds so weird. I don't want that with my life, I don't want that. No. But have you tried any insect before, Mofu?
No, but I am not against it.
Really?
I'm not against it. I think we have like insect
QY.
flower here or wasp flower somewhere. Mostly it's scorpion too. I need to prepare my brain and my consciousness for it first. I will see how it goes for Kou.
Yeah, like you can watch me first, right? And see how it goes, and then you can decide, if you want to follow the same fate or not, like
and then we can have a scorpion collab again.
You know what? Like when we do that, we're gonna definitely bring in, like a celery because like she needs to suffer with us.
Like, my goodness! My goodness!
Like we both can have like a scorpion, like and she can have like a like some worm, you know what I'm saying?
No, not the worm.
We're gonna lie to her, right? Like we're gonna say like we all gonna eat worm, we all gonna eat insect, don't worry, Ark, it's gonna be fun, we all gonna suffer together, right? In actuality, me and Mofu will be getting scorpion, right? And Ark will be getting worm, some kind of disgusting worm, and so she'll be like how are you guys, like how can you guys take this, how can you guys eat this disgusting
I'm not looking forward to her just watching the rest of the VOD and just knowing this from the VOD.
Oh man, it's gonna be fun. Don't worry, she won't be.
We should have like more collabs like this, just eating weird food.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Food we can find, just stack them and try them on these collabs.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be very fun. I'm always up for it. So
me too.
Yeah.
I want Kou to try the snake liqueur. Oh, we actually have that.
Oh.
We actually have that. I mean, not me at home, but here in Hungary, yeah.
Yeah, I know what that is. Japanese have like it's called habushu, I think. There's a snake called habu, and it's poisonous, but of course, they get rid of the poison, I think.
Yeah, and I think the alcohol just neutralizes everything anyway. Snakes.
Yeah, habush. Is it on Amazon though? It is!
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
shit! Wow, that looks scary. Yikes.
It is because they have like the whole snake on display inside it.
Wow.
So yeah. I think the most harmless we have wine in Hungary that has like raisins on the bottom. That is
raisins.
That is the strangest alcohol that we have.
Wait, it's just raisins, right? That sounds good though.
Yeah, it's just raisins. I'm just trying to think about a strange alcohol that we have, but I guess we're very vanilla in that respect. Like minus the 1,000 like diluted alcohols that we make from our fermented fruits. Because we love to drink. We hold our liquor pretty well in Hungary because we have like so many famous vineyards, and we also make these like vodka like drinks called pálinka in like fruits. We have like plum, pear, I don't even know, cherry, hazelnut, but it's super strong. One time I sent my friend like one bottle of it. I think it was the honey hazelnut one, pálinka. And it is like 40 or 50% alcohol, so it's extremely strong. We usually drink it when we're sick because it like how do I say this? Like it clears out your entire body.
Oh,
it's so
I
strong.
see. Interesting.
Cobra.
Yeah, like
oh my goodness.
Drinking weird alcohol on stream will be fun as well. I mean, since we are all adults here, yeah.
We are, but I cannot handle very strong ones. Just very
Oh,
small
don't worry.
portions. Also,
Yeah, same here.
I kinda have this heart condition that I'm not allowed to like drink a lot.
Oh,
But it's okay.
right.
It's okay as long as it's like cider or I guess liqueur, like the 20% or stuff like just one small glass is okay.
I mean, I still think you can handle alcohol better than me though, because I cannot handle them at all. You know, I like them, but
Cool, holy
you know,
shit! You didn't see my birthday stream. Oh my goodness! I
why?
got drunk on a single can of cider. So please do
Still
not
calm
say.
cider.
So
What happened? You know, did you fall asleep or did you go berserker?
I was so emotional. I cried like 3 times. Like
Aww.
I saw.
Wait, I think I heard you cry. Yeah. I think I saw that part. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
It's fine. It's fine.
Mofu has the liver of an ant. That is true. I got drunk from like a single can of cider. Lego adults.
I guess
drink
we are on
only
the same level.
4. Mofu's an emotional drunk. I am. Yes, I am. I giggle. I'm slurring my words and I cry. that is me being drunk. But apparently it's very funny, so it's okay. I am ready to become a clown for your entertainment.
Cute clown. You know, your motto is so amazing, to look at. I've been watching the stream, without the sound, of course, because we're in call, right? But your motto is so cute. It's amazing. It's so fluffy.
It's mesmerizing, isn't it?
It is.
I got a new rig, so now that my tail's moving, I said the same thing, that I keep looking at my own tail just wagging, and the usual just tail wiggle, because up until now the 2 ears like moved along with me blinking. I loved my previous rig, but I think this rig is also very nice.
Yeah, I like how your ears twitch. It's so cute. It's very cat-like.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to squish me. Nice. That is how I'm gonna become the secret ruler of the world. I am taking over.
Oh, that's so cute.
Okay.
I wish I had, my mother had ears as well. I do have ears, but I mean like a cat ears. That'd be cool.
Perhaps if you get a second outfit, maybe you can add ears. But also, you can always just stick on any accessory in OBS. Like if you just.
I guess
it's not the same, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah, but yeah, sure. I can do that.
Kou 2.0 animal version. Kou becomes a furry. I support that.
He's a leopard, yeah. Or a penguin, I don't know.
Penguin? That is interesting. Why a penguin? Do you like penguins?
No, there's a kind of penguin called emperor penguin, right? Or is it only Japanese?
You're right. No. You're right. Now it makes sense.
Yeah, that's why. Like there are some running joke or something like that. People say I'm leopard because of my jacket. Some other people say I'm cat because I say meow all the time. And some other says I'm a penguin because like a cote and the emperor.
Listen.
So it's
in the VTuber world, there are no impossibilities. You can become both a leopard and a penguin at the same time.
Whoa.
It would be a very interesting combination, but
yeah,
it's okay.
Half penguin,
we make do with what we have.
We do.
Okay.
Right.
Let's go, because I want to leave you some time to prepare for your stream. I don't want to hold you up. any longer. Thank you very much for keeping me company in my suffering.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
It was very, very fun. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
invite me to another club sometimes, you know.
Yay. Okay. Let's just go, and thank you very much for all the people who followed. I am so sorry. I cannot read your name, but perhaps on the next stream I will go back and read everyone's name, okay? So Kou's gonna stream in an hour. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream, but if I do, it's gonna be around like 4 or 6 p.m. my time. But yeah, thank you very much, and bye-bye.
Bye bye.